So I was listening to First, Last and Always by Sisters of Mercy. But before I moved to Floodland, I was reminded of the fact that there was a gap between the two albums where Andrew Eldridge, Wayne Hussey, Craig Adams, they were going to release an album. I forgot what its name is. I'll put it here somewhere. But it had the mission in it. So after the success of First, Last and Always, they all go to Germany with Andrew. Wayne Hussey writes a bunch of songs and Andrew just says no to everything, outright no to everything. So Andrew's vision for the band is completely different, and they decide to split up. Now, one of the things they both parties said was nobody was going to use Sisters of Mercy. So Wayne Hussey and Craig Adams, they go off and start the Mission. But prior to it being the Mission, they start this band called Sisterhood. So Andrew hears about it. He says, not happening on my watch. Starts a band, Sisterhood, before they could release a 5-track album. I'll put the songs here somewhere. And it was fascinating. So the record deal they had, they were supposed to collect $25,000. Long story short, Andrew then collects it with the release of Gift as Sisterhood, and the very first song on the short album is Jihad, but the lyrics are 25000. It took Wayne Hussey and Craig Adams 2 months to figure out the lyrics, what it meant. They were supposed to split the money between the two factions, between the two groups, Wayne Hussey, Craig Adams, and then Andrew Eldridge. Andrew Eldridge took the entire sum for himself, and that's where the song's lyrics came from. Now, I'm not going to go into the songs, but needless to say, it's fascinating. So one of the first people Andrew contacted was Patricia Morrison. Oh, I'm just amazed. She had a tour at that stage for a band she was playing with. Completed the tour and then joined him to record Gift. Okay, so Sisterhood consists out of Patricia Morrison, Lucas Fox, James Ray, Alan Vega, and Andrew Eldridge. Andrew cannot sing on the album because if he does, his previous record deal demands that, the record has to go to them. Long story short, he gets others to sing for him. I think it was Alan Vega and Patricia Morrison. And I mean, the entertainment behind this is just astonishing. Long story short, they released the album, Got to Keep, Sisters of Mercy. Whereas Wayne Hussey and Craig Adams became The Mission, which was also a play on the second album they were supposed to release, its name. Long story short, both respective parties went on to be successful in their own right. And we're the better off for it, because The Mission brought out some good stuff. The Mission, Sisters of Mercy, brought out a couple of albums, Floodland and Vision Thing afterwards, which I absolutely love and adore. And then obviously they brought out some of the original singles and so on, which was obviously fantastic. But, you know, yeah. So that's the story behind Sisterhood, and then back into Sisters of Mercy, which was just phenomenal.